All of us have a lot of old unnecessary things at home that we are going to throw away. But take your time, some of them can be sold to collectors for millions or at least hundreds of thousands of rubles. In this video at Mogol TV, we talk about 5 things that are actually worth millions. Number 1. You'd be surprised, but you can become a millionaire just by selling food. And it's long overdue. A couple of months ago, a man from Britain sold a sauce from McDonald's for $15,000 at eBay. That's about 800,000 rubles. But, of course, it was not a simple sauce. An unknown customer purchased a rare Sichuan teriyaki sauce from McDonald's that was produced in limited quantities in the year 1998. After that, the product was permanently removed from the menu, so if you go to fast food restaurants, don't forget to take the sauce with you just in case it comes in handy. But that's not all. In the US, for example, cereal boxes are in great demand. The older and better preserved, the more you can sell them. By selling some packages at eBay, you can get up to 1,000,000 rubles. Number 2. If you have Kinder Surprise toys lying around at home, or Lego, or other toys from which you have long grown, then click like. And try to take a closer look at them. For example, everyone knows Furby, but if you have models from the very first series of 1998, then you can safely sell them on eBay for 70,000 rubles. If you still have Tamagotchi at home and they still work, you can get 150,000-200,000 rubles for them. And the very first Lego figures from certain series about Star Wars or superheroes are also valued by collectors, and their cost can reach up to 1,000,000 rubles. Also, do not write off some old Soviet toys. They can be sold at Avito for 50,000-100,000 rubles, depending on their age and condition. So take a close look at your unwanted toys. Technology changes very quickly, and outdated equipment can cost much more than the latest innovations. For example, ancient cell phones from the 90s are sold at eBay for a few $1,000s, and the cost of working game consoles can go up to $5,000-10,000. At the current exchange rate, that's a fortune. Number 4. Today everyone is interested in superheroes and comic books, but you have no idea how much these or those comic books can cost. Several million rubles for a single issue. But, alas, of course, not every comic book can be sold for millions. Particularly valuable are the series where a particular character first appears. The comic book of the year 1938, the very first Superman series, was worth $3 million. Fans also appreciate and are willing to pay good money for rare figurines of comic book heroes. Number 5. Many of us collected stones as children. You would be surprised, but gems can be found literally under your feet. For example, this $3 million stone was found on the ground by an Australian worker. He had picked up a bucket of stones for his needs. One of them seemed strange to him. He decided to take it to a jeweler just in case, and it turned out to be a so-called black opal. It is a very expensive stone. The worker ended up being a millionaire. These were 5 ordinary things that could be worth millions. More interesting and informative videos on the channel Mogol TV. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to leave comments under the video.